Okay, so before I start this review, I just want to say that having seen the latest episode of The Flash, I I quite regret my decision to stop reacting to these episodes. And it sucks, and I wish I hadn't had to make that call. But like this episode was like so full of those moments, like those moments, and I got none of them on camera because they were all my reactions to just my reaction video as it would have been pretty just the whole time, because damn, this episode was good. So this is, now that I've got that out the way, this is my review for The Flash Season 4 Episode 14, Subject 9. No, is it episode 13 or 14? One of them. Subject 9. And first off, Ralph has just... I feel so sorry for that guy. So sorry. Because, you know, he's come a long way as a person and as a hero. And, you know, it was kind of adorable to be like, to watch the scenes and be like, he likes her. And then that ending just broke my heart a little bit. Just a little bit. This is, honest to God though, this is not going well. The fight with DeVoe is not, it doesn't usually go well until the end, and then a miracle happens, but this season is going all kinds of nope. DeVoe is a smart guy, I'm not gonna lie. He is a smart guy, and just watching all of the plans for Team Flash slowly, like, disintegrate into themselves sucks. But we finally got the origin. Last year they set it up with Savitar, the cerebral inhibitor. And as much as it pains me to admit it, Cisco is right in regards to the fact that Savitar never actually stated whether or not the cerebral inhibitor worked. He just said that they thought of it. Now obviously this is slightly contradictory at this point, because it was Harry that developed the cerebral inhibitor to help Cecile. Now obviously they changed the timeline, so what we got for it and what he may have got for it are very different, because we don't actually know. We know bits of the previous timeline because of Flashpoint, but we don't know the whole story, so we could be missing out on a lot there, which would be very interesting to find out. And then we get to poor Harry. Poor Harry. I feel so bad for the guy. But at the same time, it was kind of, we finally got to see just how socially awkward Harry actually is. Like, we know of it. Like, obviously we have seen it right through season 2. Harry and people do not go together. This was different, and because basically when Harry came to Earth 1, he and Team Flash were literally thrown together because of Zoom and because of Jesse. Because they needed Harry to stop Zoom. Zoom needed them to get Jesse. So they were kind of thrown together, and over the course of the series, they eventually became friends. Whereas with Seal, Harry's actively tried to, be like, I should do something nice for this person. He and Ralph were kind of in the same boat with the friends thing. Just like, I should be friends with, and seeing Harry genuinely attempt to make a friend is so, yeah. Not gonna lie, it's basically me in a social situation. I am that terrible with people. Although, but it was definitely nice to see them develop some kind of friendship, because we haven't really seen them together that much. No Joe, though, which was a very interesting decision. But they helped each other. Which was, and, yeah. Cecile's been giving Harry daughter advice. Harry has been giving her pregnancy advice. Yeah. I could see those two and Joe having, like, a really close friendship, just because they are similar in age, and they're all parents. Come on! I want to see this. I want to see Harry actually become, like, proper friends with Joe and Cecile, because it would be awesome. What else happened? DeVoe. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that plan, because he's losing it. Like, his plan is working for whatever the end game is. It is working. But obviously, Team Flash is throwing things into the works, especially now that Barry is no longer in prison, which is obviously making the plans a bit more difficult. And I think he's slowly losing it, and his poor wife, whose name escapes me, I genuinely think she is losing faith in him and the plan. Maybe not him, but definitely the plan. Because she can see the toll that it's taking on him. Plus, she keeps watching her husband trade bodies with other people. So that's a very complicated situation right there. But, yeah. The cracks on both teams, basically, are starting to show. Like, Harry, the whole Harry thing, he's losing it because he doesn't think he's smart enough to stop DeVoe. Barry's losing it because, they keep losing matters to DeVoe because of him, and there was I think he was in jail for like 3 weeks, but considering the battle that's going on, that's a lot of time to lose, especially when no one has a clue. They're all doing this by ear. But yeah, it's definitely been a more tense season. And I feel so sorry for Ralph, because, he was really starting to care about her. The whole body swapping thing is, I don't know, it's a level that I cannot explain. I don't fully understand it. But the pocket dimension thing is kind of cool, which explains so much. My thing is, and I don't know why, this has been bothering me for a while. DeVoe knows who Harrison Wells is. Like, he knows that the Harry he spoke to at the Star Labs. Did I say Harrison? Yeah, the Harrison that he spoke to the night of the particle accelerator explosion, and the Harrison that's been to his door, literally to his door. They've had a conversation, which, basically was Harry threatening him with a gun. Technically, he was threatening him with a gun. But he knows, like, because he's got the surveillance cameras and stuff, he knows that Harry... I don't know, there's like this massive loophole that everyone keeps pointing out as to why Harry hasn't been arrested yet. And it confuses me. Because, yeah, sometimes no one, it's only plot convenient when it's, it's only mentioned when it's convenient. But no one seems to want to arrest Harry, and he's like casually walking the streets of Central City. Unless there's something that we didn't see, which I doubt. Because I don't think you're using the device that HR had. So I don't know. It's a lot. And next week is gonna be all kinds of bonkers. Because poor Barry is gonna have to run. Like, we saw it briefly in episode 10. In the courtroom scene when he stopped Iris from outing him as the Flash. We have seen it. Flash time. And yeah, he's literally gonna have to spend the entire episode running around like a lunatic, and it's gonna be insane, and the poor guy is probably gonna lose his mind. And if someone knows of a way for me to react to that without getting done for copyright infringement, please let me know, because I really want to react to that episode. Because I want to I miss doing reaction videos already. Especially for these shows, because they're so good and there's so many key elements, and yeah, that's a depressing thought for the week. So with that said, I will see you all in the next video.